Man of many mistakes. I made them all so you don't have to, but you can if you want to. The role of a husband. I don't know if we as men understand what that means before we enter into the institution. I think that we look at it differently from how women look at it. You ever notice when you were young up until right now, a woman's goal and her focus is to be married? You ever wonder why? Elementary school, marriage, my husband. High school, my husband. College, my husband. Young adult, my husband. That is the goal of a woman. So you got to ask yourself, why is this her goal? Why is this her destination? Well, any woman out there will tell you, if she's honest with herself, that, hey, we're crazy. We don't know what to do with ourselves. And that's just biological. Remember, you're the man, you're the head of the woman. And if we don't realize that, and if we try to manipulate that, well, this is where we end up in chaos. So the role of a husband is to understand that he has to navigate through her evil, through her craziness, and bring her to the light. That's our job as husbands, as men. Take it from me, I screwed it up bad. Anger, jealousy was a big part of the role that played in me as a husband. I didn't understand all the things that I'm trying to explain to you now, so please take heed. When you take on a wife, understand that you're taking on someone who needs direction, who needs to be loved in a different way, who doesn't just need sex. No. She needs guidance. She almost needs a father figure, a husband figure. There's a lot of hats that you have to put on when you're a husband. And if you're not prepared, and if you don't have the humility, and if you haven't conquered yourself yet, please don't take on that job. Because I'm pretty sure sooner or later you'll get fired, left with nothing, destitute. How do I become a good husband? How do I overcome my wife's anger and evil? Stay tuned for part 2.